anyị emerigo. Ekele dịrị Chukwu okike abịa m onye nyere anyị mmeri. I am very, very happy. In fact, as a matter of fact, I don't know. I must say I am the happiest man on earth. Why am I happy? I am happy because we are victorious. I am happy because God is with us. I am happy. I am not a doubting Thomas. For those of you that, you see, sometimes you may not see it manifest immediately, but once the God's hand is on what you are doing, you have to be very, very happy, because before anything will come to manifestation, the victory will first of all come in the spiritual realm. So I am seeing the freedom and the victory that we have. It has been manifested in the spiritual realm and is going to come to actualization as we in a short period. So I must say I am grateful. Oh Lord, I am very, very grateful for everything you have done for us. Oh Lord, we Biafrans are very, very grateful. We are saying thank you, the Lord. Thank you, the Lord. Oh Lord, we are very, very grateful for all you have done for us. Oh Lord, we are very, very grateful. We Biafrans are saying thank you, the Lord. We thank you, the Lord. We thank you for every good things you have done for us. We say all glory, all honor be unto your holy name. I want to tell you, Biafrans, wherever you are, you should be happy. You should be thankful. Today, I think today should have been a praising and a worshiping day to this Almighty God for what He has been doing for us, for not allowing us to be put into shame. I say, all Biafrans, jubilate, jubilate, and jubilate. And then when I greet everybody, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. You understand. Joy, there is this joy in our belly, butterfly in our belly. Because you see, they say, he that worketh, let him eat. Biafrans, you have worked, you have thought, you have suffered for this day. Well, we must marry, we must rejoice. It is our right. We have been humanized, we have demoralized, we have gone through several injuries or stages of wickedness in life. And now the joy has come. It is our right to be grateful. It is our right to rejoice. It is our right. They have released 200,000 terrorists. Where are they releasing them to? Into the society to kill what they have, to finish what they have they started. And 8,000 has marched in. New 8,000. They have distributed them to the West, Lagos State and the rest, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Ogun State and Osun State. But behold, Biafra has become a land of fearful or whatever for them. You dare not step your foot in Biafra land easily, or you'll be devoured. Are they not the one ruling the zoo? Let them use the power of the of presidency, the veto, to come out to march into Biafra land. No, they are very afraid to use that veto power because they know the land does not belong to them anymore. They know the owners of the land have taken it over. They know if you put your head if life is not meaningful, it's not meaningful to you, put your head now. One dog will eat you raw, devour you. Biafrans, it's called for celebration. But tomorrow, the main thing will be open. The ceremony will begin. But before it begins, the night to that is a night of celebration. In eve of the main event is called for celebration, because we never thought towards the end of this thing that it can happen. But they played every other thing. God used them. God used them, and He used them perfectly well for Biafran's benefit. Thank you, brothers, because it is our time to merit. It is our time to rejoice. So, citizens of Biafrans, rejoice, for that day has come. Rejoice, for United States of Biafra is here. Rejoice, for all that you have labored is here. Rejoice and rejoice and rejoice. Nobody, no born of a woman, no soul, no spirit, no amount of incantation or sacrifices or whatever it is that have carried out in the past will stop us. Rejoice, fellow citizens. Thank you for that again. Chukwu Beze, come up to the mic and make your submission.
Rejoice, rejoice, Biafrans, rejoice, for your freedom has come. Let us rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, Biafrans, rejoice, for your freedom has come. Let us rejoice.
Yes, you rejoice. Carry on, brother. Carry on, carry on. Onyeka, delete, come back, request mic again. I've added you, but it's difficult to be accepted. Well, so, brother, we just sang and left. You continue the song.
Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume Chimo ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ọ na-eme Ojukwu bụ eze n'ala Biafra, edere ya na gburi. Awolowo ya lowe etela. O nweghị ike imeri Biafra, Nnamdi win the war. Python, that's three. Unenweghị imeri Biafra, Simon win the war. Python, that's three. Unenweghị imeri Biafra.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We are winning. Ebon! No going back.
Yeah. You see, can I have the mic, Brian?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, thank you. You see, there's something escaped my memory before. I wanted to say it. Actually, I was going through the pictures of our people arriving in Finland, our beautiful ladies, our beautiful ebonies, they arrive in Finland. I'm seeing their picture. I'm sharing it on my Facebook page and also my Facebook status, for the some morons who are my account to be seeing it, and they are dumbfounded. I really, really love that. There's something yesterday, I don't know what happened because my network used to be exhausted. When it's 12 a.m. here, it will be reimbursed again. So I was unable to download copy that caption from our police department. Our police department share something. I don't know if some of us see it. How these people hide the trailer that carry pipe, or this is plastic pipe. How they build it and they cover it, look as if it's a truckload of pipe, while inside is empty. And these terrorists hide inside. Our police department share it, and so we need to. I'm saying to Biafras in Biafra land, please, if here I am in India, every citizen has security. I'm telling you, in fact, there are people, their eye more sharper than CCTV camera. It is when you see something, then you'll be able to alert those who are securing you, those who are security of the land. They will be able to, they won't be everywhere. Okay, please, I'm saying about those Biafrans who are in Biafra land, let your eye be sharp. Information is power, information is security, information is knowledge. Christian Amapo, when you, especially in your villages, various villages, Don't allow material things or money or to make you to overlook anything. Monitor those driving keke na pepe, those driving security people, strange faces, be security alert. It is when you'll be able to see something strange and say it. If it's the one you can video. If you're not, you will not put in security threats, video it or capture the photo. You'll be able to find somebody, share it. We'll be able to share it to our defense forces. Okay, I love information on one guy last time. I share it to our Minister of Defense, MI Bridge. I share it also to our General Rose. You know, and that information they appreciated it. You know, the guy just brought information how they so although the thing is already that time it was not open like that. I did not share it publicly. I shared it to them privately. But now it's known, so I have to say it here. So these people, where they are now campaigning in local government, in the hospital, in all these terrorists in uniform. They're not. Some of them don't even stay their barrack again, or they don't stay their barrack again. So that kind of thing. When you see something strange, don't just relax, because if if you feel unconcerned, it may be people who come and chop off your neck at night. So when you see something strange, alert, so that our men will be able to come and handle the situation on time. Don't feel unconcerned. You know, monitor. Know if you're in locality, you should know the strength. When strength faces enter a locality, it is your duty to know that. Okay, we don't have CCTV camera all over our land and in our land now, unlike Western world where they mount everything to CCTV camera. So let your eye be that CCTV camera. Here in India, everywhere have CCTV camera, but their eye are sharper than CCTV camera as well. You know, they have CCTV camera every nook and cranny, but yet their eyes are sharper than that CCTV camera. I'm telling you. You know, they can look you, they can follow you. If you don't even know, they will pretend they follow you. If they suspect anything, they will follow you to know where you're going, to know everything. You know, when they see any thing, they alert the police people. It is for their own good, and for you to in our lands, for your eye to be sharp, it's for your own good. Okay, we help our security forces to protect us well. We help our government to serve us well. You know, we must help them to serve us well by you being security alert. You know, when you see some of those truck trailers, they're coming, they load cement, they load the Dangote truck, they load one thing again. If you know where they park, try to pretend to know what they are offloading, to know what is the content. You know, do it. Don't ignore it. Don't just say you're not concerned. You know, that is what every genuine Biafra and a Biafra land must be doing. Your eye must be sharp, especially in your locality. You know, that is what I want to chip in, because this is what they did during COVID-19. They did it, and this one the police department share is something that happened recently. This I think either yesterday or the day before yesterday, this one happened. You know, they just load that pipe in is a blue pipe. I think it's plastic. They can't make it. You know, inside can't they empty. They covered. If you look it from the back and the end, you don't know that there's people inside that that pipe. Look as if all the thing is pipe, but inside is open. The harbor. So when they're offloading it, people capture the picture. The people that how the inside is open. I'm looking for the something. If I can see, some of us have seen it. If I can see it again, I will share it on Jobotron. You know, inside is open, and they show the people that come out from that open space. They left inside where this is how they pretend, how they bring terrorists into our land. Please, my people, once again, information is power. Information is security, and information is knowledge. Mr. Namapo, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, my brother Erica, for that one. Understand? Because if you're not informed, you'll be deformed. So we need to be at alert to be understand. So once you get that, inform everybody. If you don't know the right channel, if you see just and you're in Twitter, just look for people that have been posting it about Biafra, then send it to them as indirect boss. If you're afraid of using your name, send it to them as indirect boss. Then we'll forward it to the right channel. Understand? Because this time around, the zoo now haven't been defeated. And are going as now, understand? So they would like to come and cause one injury and run away, but it will never happen. The God that have shielded us before now continue to shield our people. Before any operation will be carried out, we would locate them and give them baptism of fire. Understand? So that it is, and nothing will happen to our people. And so when you see it, you say it, and you share it, and fast, so that they will be quickly sent to judgment. The creator of heaven and earth need them, and is calling for them to come and come to him. So we need to send them fast to the EFIK-IBIBIO for judgment. So that is what it is. So Biafra, come up to the mic, share. Today is not about long talk. If you are not talk, sing, dance, understand? So if you're afraid of, I don't know what to say, come and sing and go, understand? You must not talk. So come to the mic, you sing, you dance in your language, if you can. If you have a foreign word to sing, you sing, because this is our day. This is our time. This is Biafra o'clock. Something we have longed for. Do you know when we started waiting for this thing? Since February 7th. If you look at my page, at my wall, I pin it since February 7th. We have been counting March, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 10 months, God, 10 months. That 10 months now is seconds. We're counting in seconds. In fact, people are already there at the arena. Isn't that marvelous? Isn't that so great? It's very marvelous, and the work of EFIK-IBIBIO. So that is called for celebration. So you come to the mic. If you don't know what to say, laugh. If you don't know what to say, smile. If you don't know what to say, sing. If you don't know what to say, dance. We'll be hearing it. If you don't know what to say, play music from your background and put the speaker. We'll listen to it. This is our time. Understand? I remember those days. I say, Onyeka manya bu n'ụzọ mgbe a na-exchange ego. Today, Onyeka ọṅụ gburu. Joy, happiness is killing us because our Biafra is here. Understand? Not manya. Happiness is killing us. We are overjoyed. So that is what it is. Zoo is crying. I thought they are claiming mighty. Let them come now. They are running away to go and defend themselves. The law court. Who will lead the zoo? Who will lead the delegate that will go to court? Who? Is it their chief attorney of Nigeria that will lead the delegate to go and defend them in the court? No. She will run away because she is under ban. United States ban her. United States banned that woman because of her corruption and the evil deeds she did. And is it not the same woman that were among the people that gave hope, who placed the governorship from 4th position to the 1st? So who else will lead? Is it the one that is it Binta Nyako that is running away? Who will go and represent? Who will go and defend the zoo? Understand? Is it our Golebu fellowship Biafrans? They will pay them. They will know that if they go there, if you defend, after defending, your certificate, your license will be taken out from you. You will be met as a laughing stock. You'll be mocked because you will be met with a high level of disgrace. You can't defend. You can't go to defend what you cannot defend. So lawyers and sons in the zoo, they are afraid to go and defend. Then is it from the north? Is it those people that don't even know what is called civil law? Those people that read Sharia law, how can a Sharia law go and defend what is in civil law? He has no knowledge about that. What he has knowledge about is Islamization. So the zoo are very quick in their afraid of meeting international communities because we have an evidence. Do you have a counter evidence of what we have? We have it, and the evidence we have, majority is in internet. So will you defend something that is in internet, something we did not frame? So propaganda time for propaganda has gone. This is a time for reality. Come with what you believe, that with your evidence. Come with what is fast check. We'll check it. Understand? So the zoo is checking. The zoo has done. In fact, they are inspired human beings. Nothing will happen. So citizens of Biafra, we are rejoicing for the kingdom of Biafra is here. For United States of Biafra is here. So come up to the mic. You must not speak. You can dance. You can sing. You can marry. This is, we are no longer as in Catholics say that there's no too much talk in the benediction. It's all about praises in a lot in praise and singing. Understand? So we are in that mood again. There is no longer preaching about vote, referendum, referendum has ended. Voting has ended. Those things has gone. What we are now is in a country. What we are now is we give money, actions will be taken. We put money, the result will come out. We put money, people will be saved. We put money, life will be moving. We put money. What we are now be talking about? Oh, what kind of houses am I going to be seeing in my state? Oh, what kind of light am I going to be? Oh, 24 hours like. Oh, what kind of beach life am I going to be? Oh, what kind of? This is what we're thinking about now, because behold, those things has passed away and a new thing has come, and that new thing is Biafra, and it comes with everything. So I welcome to Mike Uzochukwu. Please unmute yourself and make your submission. Thank you. Uzochukwu, are you there?
Oh yes. Good morning, house, and
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
my beloved people on the platform. Thank you so much. My heart is filled with joy to be here again. I actually want to start from the last, before the network kicked me out twice, and I've been struggling to come back again. And haven't gotten to the office, though there's noise a bit in the background. But then I wish to quickly say a quick one. I want to come from the end of one Mr. Fact, who I met on the space, who was like, I don't know if I would say he's yapping, or he's trying to mock us, or he's coming to peep for information as an informant or what, I don't know. Right from that point where I interjected, where he was talking about Ukuwani. Is that the only thing he saw that he wants to talk about in Finland? We're here in a serious movement and serious business, and he was busy telling us about Ukuwani in Finland. What Finland, this and that. That's not the business of the day. It pissed me off. I'm sorry I interjected him. I don't know who was on the space that time when he was talking shit. I don't know if he's still on the space. Yeah, only C was on the space, and one of my brothers, it was on Hero Space. Yeah, it was on Hero Space. It pissed me off. I was like, this guy was here viciously to come and look for information. He was busy concentrating on two things, two agenda in his point, in his statement. If you get to Finland, those who are in Finland, please make sure you snap some pictures with our prime minister, with the prime minister Simon Ekpa, make some videos with him if you're together with him, so that we can confirm, that we can see that he wasn't arrested. He was busy saying that, and my heart was boiling. And those who were on that space, it was Hero Space. They were like busy entertaining him, and at last they took him off from the space. And I went through his space and through his protocol on the platform. I discovered he wasn't even an ardent follower of our PM, not even an ardent follower of IPOB. I mean, autopilot or whatever, the movement, the cabinet, and the government. And he was more or less part of those obedient fighters and obedient strugglers and obedient informants, and all that whatnot that he was busy projecting on his platform. So, but then that platform, that space, I really was pissed off by the questions and the thing he was busy. Two agendas he was busy furthering. The discussion was the Finland issue and the arrival of Finland, our brothers in Finland and our brethren in Finland to Finland, and he was busy leaving the statement and the most important thing that needed to be spoken about, and he was busy blabbing on some other things that has no value. It really actually pissed me off. But then I want to greet everyone on the space. Having been here, it is true we do it a show. But despite the hard shakings and the things we passed through and we went through, especially our PM went through this period of weeks that will be ending viciously in the next 1 or 2 days, according to mandate and instructions. But then we are formidable and very strong. The government is a formidable one, and I'm happy the shame is coming to zoo in 1,000 and 1,000,000 folds. And I also saw something that was tweeted by these Muchuku writers, I don't know Mwekwensu writers, where they said, where they were discussing about, at last, You don't go prison, make you go prison, go relax, go there, go there, smile inside prison, this and that. And the court will be sitting on the case, on this case on the 25th of May, and at last he go there for prison the last that time. I was like, where is this propaganda news coming from? Where is this wicked news coming from? And I saw the face. I think is what do you call him? The Ekwensu Caro White, who instituted that write-up with his demonic followers. But then it doesn't owe us any gain to keep discussing about it because it holds no water. But our victory and our joy is the victory have been achieved that is achieved by the cabinet and the government of Biafra. I am so delighted, and shame will continue to be to the enemies and the Zoom. And one more thing, our friends and brothers who are sitting on the fence and who are accusing and antagonizing what we are doing, it still pains me so much, even to a point where I have a sister who was telling me yesterday, I got your Simon, but I think he has been arrested. You can go sit down for prison and say, Auntie, you're very, very naughty and stupid. You're talking jazz, nonsense. What rubbish are you blabbing? How can you be talking like this? I tried to convince her, have you voted? And that was yesterday or the first day. He was telling me, where are you carrying my vote to go to? Are you taking my vote to South Africa? Are you taking my vote to social place? I say, you need to vote. Even though it doesn't count, we have gotten almost 60 million. But then it's going to pay you right sense if you vote, because your generation and your children's children will suffer it when the time comes. As long as Biafra and the history of Biafra and the constitution of Biafra is on the page and on the line, your children will suffer it if you don't take time and if you don't do it. I tried to convince her. She was talking and blabbing rubbish, but then I still pay attention and still stand on the point that I know where we are going. It doesn't matter the time it takes, but then everything is almost up because Biafra is here, and that's one thing that I am very certainly unsure of. And I want to encourage those of them that are in Finland and those of us who could not go. For them and for those of us who are in Finland, please remain formidable and remain focused and let declaration be done. Once it's done, the next phase will be very disastrous. The next phase will be very disastrous. So let everyone remain formidable and remain focused because we have no more time. We have no more time. I am happy and I'm saying congratulations to the Biafran government. Congratulations to the cabinet members. And congratulations to all of us on the space. Congratulations to every one of us who have done one or two things to make sure that Biafra is achieved and realized, and the relation is achieved and realized. I want to thank you on the space, and thank you, the cabinet members. Please remain focused. Let no one be distracted, and let us hear the good news coming from Finland. May Elohim bless every one of us in space. Thank you, and thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. At this time, I see this period, we have nothing to canvass for. We have nothing to be begging for now. Referendum and voting has come and gone. It just ended today, being 28. All result has gone in. So what is left for the delegate that will come to see how everything went? Understand, to know that it's not mago. Understand, it has been counted, so you don't need to be preaching, begging anybody at this very point again to come and join Biafra. What they will be seeing is action-based government. Understand? So now the action, because the time of talk has gone, like our prime minister said, that we have been advertising and talking. It will be after declaration, December 2nd, that the license to go and govern, license to do whatever we want to do will be given. So time of trying to sensitize you, trying to do those things ended today, as the vote ended today. From tomorrow, it is the reality
Exactly.
show. Understand?
Exactly.
Yeah, it will start telling on them. Already, it has been telling on them already. But this time of telling now we require us in this bombing because it will attract treaty from different government states, and that open treaty, not secret. Open treaty. Countries will coming out and will be announcing it. Why? Because people have given them the certificates to go and do whatever they want to do. We have given them that. Understand? We have given them the vote that is required, more than what is required. You know what it means? 60 million. How many countries have 60 million? What's it getting? Luxembourg, how many are there? Luxembourg is less than 1 million. Latvia, you say, how many are there? Many countries are not up to 1 million. Many are not even up to 600,000. How many is Israel today? Israel is less than 10 million. How many is even UK? United Kingdom? How many are there? Understand? So we have only the people, the vote already. And so in in the how many years of democracy combined together, have they gotten that vote? No is the answer. Understand? Do you know what it means for 60 million or 60 million to give you that vote? The world can never neglect it. It is a mass speaking, mass endorsement. People spoke their mind in mass. Understand? Ajụgo ekwensu dị otu ya jụọ lafụ ya niile. Anyị ajụgo otutu ya jụọ lafụ ya niile. Everything that has to do with that country, we have rejected it in total. Understand? So those that are talking are not talking, are just wasting their time. The people that are calling it content creator, go and do your own content creator. Is it every content creator that we excel? Is it every content that you put in the media that will attract views? It's not. So it is a powerful content creator will bought it. Do you know what it means for 60 million to view your content? Go and try it now. It's not possible. You understand? So whatever you call it a berima, we have berimarize it. It won't work. You call it a waboda, we have bought, somebody even bought it. So understand? You want to call it a criminal, everything. You call it. Bought. Understand? It has been taken. You call it zoo agent, and now the zoo agent is in a court. Is dragging the sponsor to the court. So what else are you gonna call us? It's no longer zoo agent again, because you see now we are dragging them. The court they we have avoided to go. The court they never wanted to go. Now we have dragged them. So which other, or is it DSS agent? Which other name will you call us again? Some stupid idiot will say that, oh, he ate money and he shut down. He ate money and he closed. Is it your money? Did you contribute? Why should you be crying for something you never became, you weren't part of? No, be also do the contribution. Now I will tell you, say, we ask him to give us the money back. In fact, I give you, even if I give him 50 billion, let him go and waste it. No, be your money. People will give the money or they complain. You will know they give the money, can't they complain? They crazy. Nobody should be that. Understand? People, they don't tire. Which other name are you going to come out for? Oh, they say, oh, the declaration is not going to happen. But people already landing in Finland. And then landing in Lagos airport. Is it Papa Pakiado street that they're landing? Is Finland in Nigeria? Is it not in Europe? So which other name, which other propaganda are you going to call it? Which other name? You don't need, we know they beg you make you tire. We know they beg you. At this very moment, 28th November 2024, is the burial, is the day the zoo died. And the zoo will be buried and sealed December 2nd. So we are reading the obituary of the zoo. The hopeless obituary of the zoo will be read, understand, and they will be buried never to resurrect again. So that is how it is. I see your mic hand on the air. Carry on.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. You are really, you know, you are remembering me. I don't know why I have short memory. The thing is, whereas you are talking and remembering something, I say all the names, colors. I say I want to tell them, please, all protocol, duly and humbly observe, my people. Forgive my manners. That yeye space really want to, but I thank God I've conquered that anger. You see, where are they, please? Because last time I updated in my Facebook page and was up to that zoo are running from Finland court They are running from the case they instituted as our brother updated us. So, and why are they running? Why are they running? Is it this Finland is Kenya? They think that Finland is corrupt Kenya, where you can bribe every bribeable to go and kidnap someone. You know, he did not pass through the airport. You know what happened in anyway? Let Biafra be declared the restoration of Biafra declaration. Let it be done this a few days, December 2nd. There are many things we're going to look into. I don't know why people keep quiet. The atrocities these people committed against our leader Mazen Nandekan. And I was telling you, I was not just because, like you said, I don't have time for arguments. Again, I have in this New Delhi, anybody that know me in this do I talk about know about Biafra, know me, and I hate people who I hate it with everything in me. When you stand on something today, any to storm you change, any to storm you're one of the people I hate so much. Okay, you don't just follow bandwagon. Before you follow something, not only convinced by the words of that person, so that you have spiritual conviction. Okay, join it to know that this person you're following, not any little storm you change, you begin to fidget. Tomorrow, I was talking to Zoga. I said, some of you are disappointed in you. Where do you stand? Where do you stand? You are unstable. You are an inconsistent human being. You're not consistent. I would say we should be consistency personified. Consistency personified. Come what may. Whatever happens. Whatever may happen. Stand on who you. That is why. We are not consistency. If not that our prime minister, our government is consistent. Peter Obi. These are the people who from following our leader Mazen Khan is another savior. Holy. Come dump Mazen Khan. Some even say that he shouldn't be released because if you release, they will stop Peter Obi. All this nonsense, we know we documented everything. You think that we forget all this rubbish? Eh? They come to space to give us advice, to talk trash. Tell us nobody's more Biafra. There are those who are more Biafra than you. Biafra is your land. Nobody will stop you. But there are those who are more Biafra than you. Because you don't know what is freedom. You don't know what you're signing for. You are just following a bandwagon, wear belly face. You don't want to die and they want to go to heaven. You know, you are afraid of death. And you are being killed on a daily basis. Why can't you stand on the truth and die? So that you die for something than dying a coward. This is not who we are. Our fathers were not cowards. 1967 to 70, don't you see our women where they were training with a stick? Our boss that returned his this thing to Eliza. He trained our youth then. They use how they take guns from zoo soldiers. Most of the guns they use, they take it from them. They take them down and take their gun. Don't you know how brave they were? Don't you see how gallant they were? Don't you see our eternal leader with his other high rank Biafran of forces? Don't you see how gallant they were? Do you see anybody with the big stomach among them? Do you see any of them look like Musa? Did you see any of them look like Musa? Go and check our soldiers in 1970. Go at that time. Look at how gallant they were in their uniforms. Did you see any of them look like Musa? They were brave men, the bravest people, bravest volunteer I've ever seen that with bare hand they fought to World War for 30 months, for 3 years. Zoo that never fought a war begin to overrated criminals. They were overrated. They have been overrated for that is why after our men deal with them, they will go begin to burn innocent people's house, begin to kill innocent people. You think that after that we'll forgive you? Let me tell you, my people, you see, in this Biafra liberation we have past stage of you coming to tell us this point in time. I'm calling them those propagandists. Please come and open your space. We need to come and continue your propaganda. Are you tired? Why are you running? Come and open your space and begin to do. Let's know what Brian just said. What name are you going to call us again? Every name you call, negative name you call our promise. You go and Photoshop is this thing says is a Fulani person. With that picture self, we make use of. You know what thing I learned from our prime minister? I love that man. So I love him. Is understatement anyway. His understatement. Is there any other word that is more better than that? I love. If you do anything against him, you would want to share it. Have you seen anybody like that before? If you say negative thing against him, you would want to share it. You would want to share it. I don't know if you did not learn something from that our leader Mazinana Prime Minister. Anything you do against him to shame him, you would want to share it. So come up, bring it on, morons. Bring it on. Evil people, because why you are evil is that you see truth and you decide to disseminate evil. And there is a lady in, is it a nice thing? Or whatever these people. The history will not be kind with you people. I'm telling you, you don't know what you have done. You will steal from your own juice. Even if you are not a Biafran, because those that love Biafra will deal with are those who are Biafran. But if you are not a Biafran, all the evil, because what we are fighting for, Biafra we are not just fighting for our own freedom alone. We are fighting for our leader Mazinana Kanu and all the Biafra government, our prime minister, fighting for every indigenous people, one way or the other. And Koiki made you understand that. Sunday will understand that, and others will understand that. All you do because they give you their Lati account. One of them a friend, one of the politicians are begging you, all those rubbish. Then you will come, you copy and paste. You see something on TikTok, you begin to use to make that TikTok. That is where you're getting your information. You're disseminating to the world. You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at our media. None of them is professional journalists. I don't think, but they does it better than you. They does it. You cannot even go on ground to check something to investigate properly. You just copy and paste. One soldier will call you, will call you, report this. You just like that, a report. You see something somebody do to get viewers, because they know that when you use anything about our prime minister, you get view. But all of you, let me tell you something. You know, I've been saying this since before even our leader Wanzana was kidnapped. Biafra freedom issue, freedom fighting, or Biafra liberation, Biafra struggle is different from others, because nobody who ever fought for freedom that lost the people we lost. Other people who fought for their freedom and get their independence, they did not lose who we lost. None of them lost 5 million children and pregnant women. Another external person can use what we're doing to make money and go scot-free. The person may go scot-free, you may. But you as a Biafran, they think they can use what we're doing to create content, to make money, to mock us, use it to make money, just for money's sake. You don't care. You only come to use it to give you or to do anything you like. You will not live to eat that money. Go and make it somewhere. You know, the gods of the land of Biafra will come after you the time you don't expect. That's what you will not live to eat that money. And let me tell you something. Some of you who sabotage our leader Mazinana Kanu, they were disseminating propaganda against him. All the propaganda with you, most of you who are against our promise now, who are dishing out propaganda, the same people, you are the same one that were dishing out propaganda against Mazinana Kanu. We have all your this and everything. Then now it become good because you see, he told you that there are millions of Mazinana Kanu, and among them that he is the softest. And you kidnap him. Then another person that who is more distant, he come out. Then Mazinana can become a saint, and you still keep him in. They still keep. Some of you ask the question. That is why I said that some of our people have low IQ. Their reasoning analytical ability is very, very low, very, very low. You easily fidget. You see here, they tell you one. You follow here. You see, it cannot even reason. Relax and reason. Analyze issue. Especially some of you who are in abroad. Because those in our Biafra land, they have Some of the it is just our recently our leader our prime minister, and all those of us in media in space here, and our government able to bring some of our people their senses back, because they have used different type of propaganda, different type of intimidation, have been killing everything to make our people. Some of them cannot even reason. Even the one that call himself a graduate, when he talk like this, you will surprise. You'll be talking, you'll be asking yourself, what happened? That's why I was saying it before. It was something I said. Facebook, Facebook, they just reminded me one video I made about 3 years ago. I said in that video, if virus have eaten your ability to reason, if virus or Nigeria virus have eaten your reason and legal ability, you have to listen to what the Muslim can promise among the antivirus. They are aware, they are preaching, their broadcast is antivirus that will wipe out, that will reformat your brain. At least when you listen to Walid Amaznakan 5 to 10 video broadcasts of our prime minister, they will reformat. That's your message will reformat, and they want to listen to it not when you are busy. Get headsets at your layer, put headsets, relax and listen to them. If you listen to 10 video of our prime minister, and you are not, your brain is not formatted, that means you are, in fact, you cannot be redeemed again, because there are words, the truth they preach, the power, the anointing in their messages will reformat your brain. So my people, I really, I just want to hold my joy. I will not finger crossed. We need to let those people, let them continue, bring their propaganda, continue. I was asking them yesterday, are you not celebrating again? Are you not celebrating? Are you not celebrating? Because I can never open this my mouth. Any day I open this my mouth to speak against our prime minister and our leader Mazda, these two people, let the earth swallow me. Since I began to follow this, I began to know this. Any day I will open my mouth to speak, because I am convinced. I am not speaking it because I hear from you, I hear you speak, or because I hear you speak. I am convinced that these people, they are for good of our people, not for just for theirs. Because you can just listen to the, do you know, go and check our prime minister biography. Some of you don't even know him. He is a prince, as well as leader Mazin and the Kano. He made himself. He not come to take your money like those who are taking our money to do container, to import, use the tire, use expired spare parts, to import all those things. He's not come to do so. Somebody that worth $4 million, is it change? $4 million, is it change? You know how much it be in Nigeria, Nigeria's zoo currency, what like currency? You know how many billion naira it be? You think he's poor? The international media was reporting about him. He said, a respected politician. A respected. Which of your politicians they will report as respected? Which of zoo politicians they will report outside as a respected politician? A respected, tested, trusted, and respected. And they will come and open your maggot infested, stinking mouth. Rotten mouth, smell like rotten egg. To come and talk trash against whom in your generation, in 1,000 years, you will not produce a man like that. One of the most smartest men I ever seen. Go and hunt transformer, because that's your propaganda. All those evil plan against us will haunt you, and they will haunt your children. I'm pity for your children, because your evil will haunt them. It will haunt them. And this time is not 1970 where there's no social media, nothing. This time everything is on social media. Everything, the one you show, we screenshot it. Everything is on social media. Your children will see it, and they will spit on your grave. They will urinate on your grave, because what they will suffering, you are the one who bring it to them. You cause it. One of our brothers from South Korea was speaking yesterday. That was, I think, that is on, I think, in our COS space. He said they have 3 classes there. One are those who fought for their freedom, who remain consistency personified, And on a second, these people, they have access to every benefit. But those who refuse to support, who turn blind eye, who sabotage, not them cause it, but I think they are forefathers, but it's still affecting them today. You don't think about it, you just think about what you enjoy today, what you enjoy. You don't think about it. Some of you who are in abroad, I was asking some people, say, in next 10 years, you know what we are suffering in Asia country now? I know India is not brutal like other countries, but at least I know how many of our people who are suffering here. Nobody speak to you. You don't have any government. They even tell you that they don't have embassy. You come here, tell yourself you're in Nigeria, they get away. They don't respect you because they know your embassy is worthless. Last time, you don't see Chinese person tear your worthless naira on the streets. And the one were there speaking grammar. He has disrespected Nigeria. He has disrespected Nigeria. Say Oyibo. Chinese man will take your money in public, low polity. Do that in China. Go and do it in China or do it. Call yourself a Nigeria. Do you know what they call Nigeria? It's asked about the China. Nigeria. It means negative. Nigeria is derogatory. China even know. Others pronounce it very well. Other countries like call it Nigeria. Think Finland also call it Nigeria in their tongue. That nigger area, they pronounce it properly. Nigger area, nigger. They're gallivanting. People who want to serve you to bring you from e-luck, from bad luck, from darkness. You have the God to come and sabotage us because of personal interest. You think, in code the number will forgive you. I don't forgive deliberate crime. I don't forgive. I only forgive mistakes. But what you did to me deliberately, I don't forgive. No apology for that. Thank you for having me once again. Back.
Thank you, Eka. Thank you so much for your contribution, your effort, and everything. Understand? Thank you. We as now we know ourselves. Understand? Why I am on why and the same thing with every one of us listening here. Understand? So when you see all these people, I couldn't understand? We know you. Wait for I told my men here. Understand? These are the people that I harbored when they came. Understand? From my home, they got their homes, and they are doing well. Understand? Well, I called them. I spoke to Biafra to them. You know, I go now. They have read and they have established. You know what they told me? Leave that in. There's no unity. I say, guy, even if you just come, I know you got the money. Just come, key in small $50, $10. It does not. You know when that comes, I go up now. I told them, pop and plan. I will stand before you and I will judge you, because I know you. I told the pop and plan. Say, look at me. I will stand before you and I will judge you. I will make sure you pay through your annuals. You will suffer. I don't hide what they don't know me. Whatever I stand for it. So that one is by the way, background. Is it not very shameful and very foolish for you to see an Indian man bringing your country? Is it not very stupid for you to see a nonsense, a Buni State man bringing your liberation to you? Is it not very foolish for you to see a Fulani man bringing a country to you? Is it not very foolish for you to see a nobody, short man, bringing something, freedom, liberation to you? You that call yourself the son of the soil, when I say a true son, you failed to shield, you failed to protect your kingdom. Now an outsider is bringing it to you, and I'm not here. Come now, the Simon you call a Fulani man or Fulani student or whatever thing is bringing it. He's even killing the Fulani himself. The Simon you call from he said he's from India. He's bringing the United States of Biafra to you. Unknown Pamas, sense. People without brain and sense. Where are you people? Sometimes I look at how people talk. I ask, this is somebody's father. This is somebody's husband. What would they teach to their kids? How would they defend their family if something comes on? Because of little change they gave to you, you were able to sell, you sold your rights, sold your freedom. You showed who you are. You showed your entity, your identity, and you expect us to do the same. Thunder without lightning will strike you or your generation. Do we look like gullibles to you? These are men that laid their life. These are men and women that laid their life for what for their cause, for the same. This is for what they believe. Our soul believe United States of Biafra or Biafra. So we will do everything to make sure it comes. That is an honor. Remember who you are fighting for. Remember what you are fighting for. Remember what you are dying for. If you will die in the process, so be it. The question is, how do you die? You die fighting for Biafra. And today, see that which we have suffered for come to light. See the result of a good fight. See the result of a just fight. See the result of a justful action. See the result of a clean hand. See the result of a clean sacrifice. If what we believed wasn't good, or if what we believed wasn't just, we will never go to where we are today. But for the fact that our belief and what we are fighting for is just, is for just cause. That is why everything is working in our favor. The air is working in our favor. The light, the earth, the water, everything worketh in our favor. The gods of the land are working in our favor. That is why whatever sacrifice you have made in the past to jeopardize this mission, it never worked. It never resulted to anything meaningful. Maka anagetibu gi. Today, Biafrans, we are happy. We are happy. Niberibe that never wanted the mission of what they started for 13, 15 years ago to come to an end. He wanted to be making money, to be making money for the liberation or for the whatever you call it then in a sensitization. Do we look like people that has no direction, that has no vision? Do we look like people that are magnitude without directions? We know where we're coming from, where we're going to, and we'll do everything humanly possible to make sure we get to our final destination. And Finland has been our final destination because we know from Finland all shall march home. And here we come, people in Finland, the final destination, the hope of mankind, the hope of Biafra. Understand? The city of the proclamation, the city of restoration of Biafra, the city of redeclaration of Biafra. One day, Ekubizia will fly like an eagle, will perch in the Biafra land and devour. One day, will fly like a dragon from Finland. Will fly like a dragon, the zoo, burn them and burn everything they believe in. The zoo, you people are gone like Gunners Football Club, Arsenal. You people are gone. In fact, you people are gone. You have been decimated. Welcome on board, Okban. Unmute yourself and make a submission, brother.
Thank you so much, my wonderful brothers, my fellow Biafrans. It is my honor, a very, very, very big honor, to be here this morning in preparation of the Passover night on 1st, 2nd December, when we go back to the promised land, the land that has been muchly desired. Everybody has been desiring to be part of this history. I'm happy I'm part of the history. I want to thank you all for your courage. I want to thank you all for your resistance. I want to thank you all for the fight that you put on. They were jubilating, gallivanting that PM had been arrested. That thing have now exposed Nigeria. Every step they make will bring them back by 100 times. Every single step they make. I wrote something. If these people have sense at all, if they ever listen, after the experience of Onyendu, they would have been tampering, trying to look towards our great PM. But it's a big mistake that I've made it, and God have used that thing to elevate us. God have used that thing to advertise us. God have used that thing to promote us. God have used that thing to tell the world what we have been passing through Nigeria. How more than 200 was killed in Nungwa High School. How more than 200 were killed at Obibo. How millions were killed in Mpo. How many were killed in Nugu. How many millions have killed? The people they put in a flood. And we are flogging them and we are beating them. The world are seeing it now. The United Nations are seeing it now. The European Union are seeing it now. Nigeria have no place to hide. And finally, less than 4 days, we'll be at home. On Monday, 12 o'clock, midnight on Sunday, we'll be in Biafra. We'll celebrate in the street of Biafra. Only to say we will dance naked. But we're going to, I promise you, we'll be sending the videos of how it's happening here, as we have been feeding the people here, how people are arriving in Finland. So we'll be sending the video, the jubilation, and the event as is taking place here in the Biafra, in the homeland. I'm from Aludo State. My name is Anaga. I want to welcome everybody here for the opportunity you have, the chance you created to be here, to express your feeling. I don't have much for anybody. I'm just in a celebration mood, and we will celebrate it to a gala, to the point that the world will say what is happening, and they will know that something is happening. From 1914, we have been a slave to this useless marriage, but today, history has justified us. I want to thank everybody, all that have made their contribution in anywhere, in donation, in launching, in prayer, in supplication, in everything that makes sure that Biafra will come. The result is here. Here we are in our land. Thank you so much. I'm driving. When I get to my destination, I will be able to make other contribution. So far I'm on the highway. Thank you so much for the opportunity. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Please meet yourself. Thank you so much. You see, like in the days of Yeshua, when he died, he told his disciples, I am going to prepare a place for you, and I will send you the Spirit. The same way it is in the days of Biafra, when they were busy killing all these people you mentioned, in Nugwe, in Ude massacre, in Okoma, even in 1967 to 1970. Were they thinking that those spirits will never reincarnate? Those spirits have reincarnated. They have come and they possess the ones, all of us here that know that will fight. And we started speaking in different languages. We started speaking in different tongues. We started becoming radical about the Biafra. And that is what is playing out today. Then when we are killing, imagine somebody you kill unjustly, somebody you kill without doing anything. Those they massacre them all, Abba, everywhere. When they were passing, their cries, what would you think it is? Bring Biafra for me. Bring Biafra for me. That is all they ask. And then when they see someone, a soul that is ready to die for the for that cause, they will possess the person immediately. So we are all reincarnated. We are those who died, even if and those who they killed unjustly. The spirit have possessed. We started speaking in different tongues with one purpose, and that purpose is Biafra land. And United States of Biafra. If you want to kill us all, and Biafra must come. Today, it has paid. That is the spirit. It has paid. It's speaking. This is the true speaking of tongues, true speaking of Biafrans. It has really paid. And you think that you can stop it? If I maybe even more. It is spiritual more than physical. Understand? It is spiritual more than physical. So don't you think when you sing, if I maybe even more, when you sing, you memorize the song. When you sing, you go deep into the thought and the lyrics of the song. Everything of our father sang, that is it has meaning. Everything that played out has meaning, has purpose of the actions. There's no action that has no purpose or meaning. So to the zoo, we people have not seen anything yet. After this to December 2nd, You will see the ones that you people never expected of, and that will defy you. Okay, our commander, Igbo Butuzo, told you that somebody that is like him, exactly like him, has come. He welcomed the person on 26th of November, 2024. Who is it? Commander Storm. Storm. Go and find out. That storm will kill all of it. It will turn everything upside down for you people. Oh, no, there is no way. And Prime Minister said that after December 2nd, that in 40 states of Biafrans, all our camp will be there. All our military people will take over. Everything. People could not defeat 5 states. What will happen when the 40 states is fully occupied with our military men? We are armies of volunteers, revolutionary army, people that fight with purpose, with motivation. Not people that are we are different from ordinary traditional armies that are being paid salary. They lack motivation. They lack it. We have not been paid. Understand? We fight with purpose, and we are highly motivated. We know our directions. You will never stop us. So you people have met your Waterloo, Zoo, and the Britain that is advising them wrongly, thinking that they are doing them right. We thought it was 1967 to 1970 when people took over when there was no media to sell the false narrative. Now there is media. We have sold everything to the whole world at large. Then we say thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for marketing Biafra again. Thank you. It remains one place, but the Prime Minister will take you people to that ICC you are running away from. You people must go there. We must go there. Soon, the war in Hamas and the Palestine will end. It will become the war of Biafra and the zoo. So the whole world will be focused on us. We will finish you this time around. There will never be zoo tomorrow. Zoo will never resurrect again. You think it's 1967 to 1970? Those days are gone. You think it was when you people blocked the Bakassi Peninsula? Those days are gone. We have taken over our waterways. We're taking over. By air, we have taken over. Land, we have taken over. So we are everywhere. That was makes us a country. A country is supposed to take over the territory, the sea, the everywhere. The military has to be in charge. We are in charge of our destiny. We are in charge of our country. It's easy. This man. So we're not coming here. We're going to say, oh, those of you in Lagos, oh, those of you that are not there, have not supported there here, must support us. Thunder will fire all of you now. Thunder, without lighting, will fire all of you now. I'm saying, what Zoo is cooking for you will definitely, I think this time around, whoever does not believe will receive it directly. We don't need idiots to move into Biafra land with us. We will seek and we will fund this country, and we will seek and the international help will come. Business people, non-Biafrans will come because they know what we stand for, the capacity we carry, and what is in our land as natural resources. So they will come and they will do business with them. Countries will supply and will go into treaties with them. So you that is there, keep on with your propaganda. The propaganda did not make any headway. It did not stop us. The restoration has come. The redeclaration has come. Because what is still holding us is for that day to be said, yes, with the power vested on me, I do hereby redeclare Biafra and for the restoration, and everything is over. Thank you, Shinedu, for coming on, speaker. Take up the mic, brother.
Good morning, great Biafrans. My name is Mazi Chinedu. I am the assistant admin of Brgiergie in Cyprus, Liaison. Thank you once again. Honestly speaking, there is no great time to be a Biafran other than now. I can boldly and proudly say it everywhere, anytime that I'm a Biafran, because of the say no attitude of our Biafran, because of the diehard nature of we, the real Biafran, because of the resilience of we Biafrans. And I think each and every one of you watching our what is going on in the internet, following the space of our Chief of Staff, Dr. OGOJA, throughout this morning from the arrival, all the videos of our delegate, I now understand that indeed that Biafra is a spirit. And behold, we are going to show the world that it is indeed that Chukwu Kabiama is the one that ordained that the Biafra will stand. And I used to use this medium to call every Biafrans, especially those of us here in Cyprus and in diaspora, to step up to the game. I am not surprised with what is happening now, because I know I keep saying it each time I have the opportunity to come up to the space, that after the 2nd of December, that is when the generals of hell will be unleashed against us. And behold, the time have not even reached. The attack have you all can have witnessed to all the attack springing up everywhere. But that is to say that, like our Igbo adage used to say, that OGOJA. Now, this Biafran, if you know that Biafran, this is time for us to stand up to support our men mainly. This is time for us to support our PM and to tell him that indeed that we will never disappoint him. This is the time to support our leader, Mazina Dekano, and tell him that indeed we will never disappoint him. Indeed, we will not disappoint him. We Biafrans, especially those of us in diaspora, I keep hitting on it. I am in diaspora here at the comfort of my wife and my child. But those men in our bushes, most of them have not seen their wife. Most of them are there under the rain, under the sun. They're risking their life every moment. There is nothing you can fire bullet now, and bullet will come and hit me from Biafra land to Cyprus. But those men, they are the ones taking this for us. So why don't we support them through our financial effort? Biafrans, I wish to let everybody know that money is something, but at the same time, money is not everything. Money is not everything, that in the sense that if you see the right thing you ought to do with it, and you refuse to do it, and something goes wrong, you will realize that that money is of no essence to you. But that is why even in the economics, it is being said that money is a derived demand because of what it can do. So, dear friends, I'm calling on you people, and I want to use this medium to plead with those of us that have the link to the petition of the release of our Prime Minister Mazi Samoneba to send me the link. Me myself, I want to sign that link for the petition. I saw Professor Joy Eurobi posted it, but before I am ready to sign it, I didn't see it again. I have go through her wall on the S space here, on the end of her S wall. I did not see it. Please, if you have it, send it for me. And those of yours arriving in Finland, thank you so much. Honestly speaking, I am pained that I'm not in Finland, but actually I wish to be. I'm not making excuses, but because I don't have documents, I'm asylum seeker in my country of residence, I don't have any traveling document. That's why I cannot be there. But know that I, as a Biafran, and as a being here in Cyprus, I am in spirit with all of us there. And our General Iwe Butuzo, Commander Ross, and your new partner, Commander Storm, I wish to let you know that you have once acknowledged us that Cyprus, we are doing something. We in Cyprus, nevertheless, we will never disappoint you people. You will never lay down your arms until that glorious song is beside in the glorious land of Biafra. Thank you, I eat for now.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, in as much as we are doing what we're doing, hosting and talking, we still need to support, because the major game is going to start from December 2nd. Understand? And that is where we need mighty granite and walking stick. Because for every chapu, now money they go. Understand? And this time around, we don't need chapu, we need boom to make everything easy. Understand? We want to go home. Highest of 5 distant months. Go home. I don't think.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. Please. Can I get? Do you have the link? There is a petition that Biafrans are signing for the release of our.
Yeah, I will try to bring it up. I will try to bring it up.
Please.
I will try to bring it up. So for every chapu, every we hear, $1 they go. So we need money. I'm saying because after December 2nd, the major game will start. This time around, because we have gotten the mandate. And when the mandate is received or gotten, there's no need of wasting time. It's just to finish these people under seconds. Understand? We know we'll have an ally. Those allies will be made known during this convention, I know. Because what the world are waiting is for you to make the first step, for you to declare this openly. This thing is, see, it's not a new country. The whole world knows about you. They have been waiting for you. They know you. They know your ability. Countries that have gone to war, that have fought war, that have resisted, they know you. Hello, pick up the mic. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Thank you for hosting this space. I saw your video when you make in Finland. Those of us who are in Biafra land here, we greet you. We thank you for what you are doing for us, because those of you who are in Europe or outside Africa, you have all the privilege to stay in those places without talking about what is happening to those of us who are here. But you have found time like this to make a sacrifice to redeem those of us who did not have some of the opportunity or privileges that you have over there. We thank you, and we are very glad that you guys are doing this. The zoo has been fighting and doing all the things they are doing, but we know that very soon we'll meet them man to man, bullet for bullet, life for life. Because if they think that taking our prime minister, putting him in jail, or even postponing the case or adjourning whatever 2049 is going to stop us, they don't know that even if those of you who are in diaspora refuse to do nothing, those of us who are here, we fight until we die. The mistake that Ojukwu made was that Onwatuegu told him, I said, let us go in guerrilla warfare. He said, okay, since we have done some of our people say, and they surrender. If Onwatuegu and his group had continued in guerrilla warfare, by now, we will not be talking this story. And those of you who are living in diaspora, who are thinking somehow, maybe as I saw some tweeters celebrating that some people have arrested now this one Nigeria. There is nothing like one Nigeria. We are going to burn down this place. We will burn it down here. I'm here. We will burn this place down instead of Biafra not to come. Everybody will die. That is just, there is no two way about it. We have lost so many things. We don't have anything again to lose. Instead of Biafra, we are not going to have our independent freedom in our land. Nigeria, this land, nobody will live. We will make it very difficult for somebody to survive in this place.
My brother, no best. Somebody where they ground is afraid of falling again. Somebody who's ready. Are you afraid of falling when you are ground? That is it. So they know what is coming for them, against them.
So those of you, maybe you are living in diaspora, you think somehow you blackmail or tweet or get gossip. At the end of the day, those of us who are here, we are millions. Those of us who are here, I'm the million. And let me tell you, we will burn this place down. Very soon, all these governors and senators you are seeing here, they will no longer be here. They will be governing, they will claim they are governing this place from Abuja. You will hear it, you will read the news. We are going to set this place ablaze. They don't know what is coming. So I want to thank those of you who are going to Finland. We are here. We will defend our land with our life. Doesn't matter what anybody say or do. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Obamoke, please submit yourself. Obum, are you there? Okay, it seems it's connecting. So let me just continue to understand. So there's no need. I know their fears, no politicians, they think, they already know that when this Biafra will not give room for corrupt people. It's not going to be business as usual. So the life of Abaribe, like calling content creator, you understand? It's not going to be game as usual. The life of this one-legged man, Rocha Sokoresha, the life of hopeless useless of them. Those guys has no place in Biafra. Understand? That's why all this is a fight of 18. But Biafra is more than one person. Understand? Just like them made a rejoicing about the prime minister, not knowing the prime minister is a legion. Go to your dictionary and find out what legion is. It's in thousands. It's in thousands. Many of him, and that man is a good man, the pure heart. The thousands that are behind him are heartless. Imagine Onyeka, Onyeka here. He's no mercy. He doesn't have pity. Me, I know they mercy anybody. They understand. If I have that command, one and I wipe, I go wipe on that 3 seconds. But Prime Minister is very merciful, peacemaker, peace ambassador. Understand? So whatever he's giving you people, and I said, and you people are still shouting. After December 2nd, they will unleash the dragon. They will unleash the fire. They will unleash, you know, call it as ghost workers, ghost riders. One day, you people are gone. I don't. I'm just. I can't. I don't. I'm having pity on you on the name Zoo and those full soldiers. You know, these people are hungry people that they don't like to be faced. They only excel where they are the one shooting. But when you confront them, they will just run to their heels. You people will die before you enter into Biafra again. And for those that are still living among the Biafrans in the uniforms and the rest of them, as December 2nd is here, pack your bag. Nichu makers, pack your bag. Those of them in form of whatever exchange or those things, start moving, start heading north. And we know start heading north. There's no place in the east. East are for the east. Pack your bag, because what will befall on you after 2nd is no mercy, because it is already open war. Because we have been in arbitrary war, we have been in conventional guerrilla warfare. So this time around, that guerrilla warfare will be increased, and we're not going to take shit. You're not going to pity anybody. Welcome to Mike Obum. Take up or meet yourself and make submission again.
Good morning, Biafrans. Good morning.
Go on.
Can someone hear me? Hello.
I can hear you. Can hear you. Can we hear you, Obum? Go on. Good morning. Are you still there?
I greet my people in Finland. Please, I want to correct one impression here. Somebody should stop saying that our PM is arrested or he's in prison or something like that. We don't need such word. But I want to tell Biafran something. If any of us want to know what is all about freedom, the person should go and watch Enemy at the Gate. It was instructed by our leader, Mazen Namondekano. Somebody should Google Enemy at the Gate. We will fight Nigeria until the last man standing. No going back. So I'm trying to encourage every one of us to apply what is called mental toughness on this journey, because it's a journey of no return until we achieve what we are looking for. They have killed us enough since 1967. They hide our history from our school curriculum in order for we not to know our history. Glory be to God in the highest that He sent out a prophet of Mazen Namondekano to teach us what we're supposed to know. And now we have learned it. So we fight Nigeria until the last man standing. No two ways about it. What I want Biafran to do is to apply what we call mental toughness. mental toughness, no going back. I yield my mic. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, B. Your hands is up. Meet yourself, please.
Network dropped me down. I wanted to say this. Those of you who are in Finland, by the grace of God, you should make sure that after the 2nd of December, you people should go and protest in the, what do you call it, in the presidential office in Finland there, to let them know that the man they are holding in their detention or in their prison or anywhere they are keeping him is a prime minister of the over 80 million Biafrans. So this is not time for joke. They should not ally themselves with Nigeria and Britain to commit a crime against humanity, because sometimes I look at this Western world, things they do, I don't know. Or is it that because they will see people like Tinubu, people like Buhari, people like all the criminals in Nigeria, they'll still give these people visa to come to their country after killing the civilians. They will still allow those people. In fact, they will go to meeting, board meeting, and they're shaking hand with these criminals. And these are the things them in their own law is against. But when it gets to Africa, they encourage these criminals to commit all this crime and still come to their land and live. It is time we begin to tell this like Western leaders and all these world leaders, that they cannot be harboring people like the Nigerian government, Cameroonian government, all these corrupt leaders. Why keeping the people who are fighting to free their people from these people? In fact, this time, those of you who are in Finland should do us this favor by going to the office of the president of Finland to let him know that the man they are keeping is a prime minister of the people of Biafra. And he's carrying our mandate. Nobody should detain him or hold him against our wish. Thank you.
Thank you. The petition is on the Jumbotron now, so you can click in there. Understand? So what they're doing is they are restricting him of his fundamental human right to come on a space on media. Understand? Until everything is cleared. So nobody is arrested him. Nobody arrested him. It's just on restriction. So the petition is already on the Jumbotron. Just click on it. Understand? So you go and sign it. Biafrans, we are more than 60 million, or we are more than 50 million, or 60 million thereabout, that voted. If we, by that same hunger, sign this, we will rock person. That site will burn with fire. Because we know you. To give you your right You fold your hands, be whining and drinking, as in pleading. Determination, our resistance, our resilience, there's no option than recognition. We know our territory, we know our roadmap. When we block everything now, mount everywhere, security, no coming in and no going out. We already have our man, we already have back of Biafra, we establish it physical, we already have our digit. Coins is already there, traded. We already have everything put in place. We already have everything put in place. That is very fertile to live. You have the iron to stay, to make up steels, make many things, produce many things. Whatever that the country needs for existence is there in our land, is embedded in our land. Understand? When we harness these countries, we have no options to come. You know, Russia. Let's take Russia for example. Russia was banned for many things. Understand? Put on under many restrictions. What today, Russia economy just boom from nowhere because they have it. They have what it takes. They have what the world needs, and they can. And what they have is sufficient for themselves. They have a system, a very good system, functional system. That is something we Biafran have. We have a not only functional system, men that are very creative. Understand? We can make nothing out of. We can make something out of nothing. So when the world see that whatever ban, whatever thing you put on Biafra is not making any headway, we cut our oil off. You're not going to get oil. Cut our gas, you're not going to get it. We use it. You will find a way. Politics or whatever, this leadership is all about transactional. Understand? Not everybody will hit to you. Not only every country will hit to you. People will just forget about what they say. We'll go and do transaction with this country. We need what they have for our people to succeed. Those of them that are in Europe, North America and South American, which are a part of the world that are Australia and the rest of them, the cold is killing all of them. They will need the gas to burn their house. And they're not getting it. Russia own is not coming. It's only Biafra own that they're all eyes on. And we will not go agree, because we will not go agree make Nigeria have it, except for Biafra. So you will have no option. Understand? And if Nigeria threatens us, we have uranium. We have uranium, we generate our own ammunition, our own nuclear. We are not going to beg for light. The 4 things that give light, 24 hours electricity, is in Biafra land. Wind is there. Turbine, which is through water, is there. Crude is there. Live fine. Understand? Because bless. Thank God our weather is the finest weather so far. Nothing like natural phenomenon. Earthquake and the rest is not there. Volcanic eruption is not there. Flooding and the wildfire is not there. So we are living. I think this is the person. This is. In fact, I don't know what to say. When they see all these things, understand? Because what they want is those words of our leader, MNK. Weight, and it's very vivid, it's very clear. We will destroy them, incapacitate them. At the end, Biafra will come and we will build Biafra back. We will build Biafra seconds, because everything is there. The manpower, like the cry of, oh God, what are we gonna do? Where do we start now? These people now, if they succeed in going now, oh, we are doomed. We are doomed. This is the Lukurawa, the Fulani men. What again? There are many of them they brought. That all these people now will turn down, will turn face first, turn back and face us. We are gone. Oh, nobody's gonna help us. That is true. And that is true. You brought all these things with an intention, with so purpose of devouring and destroying the East, the Biafra land. Our going now will turn them back, dramatically back to you people. It will be boomerang, and there is no help, because that which you seek is what you get. Understand? So that is what they are crying. So how they will start blaming themselves. Hey, fine. I don't know. They are no longer agitated. It's now liberation stage, and they have gotten government and they are going. Never you don't rely, people already agonizing within themselves. Because I've seen where he's going. And this is no more natural resources. The Sultan of Sokoto that had to refinery that is built will taken away. He will know what if he's going to use his urine as oil. He nothing like monopoly of business again by Dangote. He came and destroyed our cement factory in Calago, where every rush or 1920 to 1930 during the Portuguese time, they all wasted it because where is found in the East. We'll go back to it again. We'll clean up our system. We'll clean up. OGOJA, we claim OGOJA, we claim brass, we claim for tourism. Our water will become blue again, become clearer again. Life will start again. Aquatic animals will start flowing. Business. You see these Maldives, they see. Oh, there's no Maldives, but there's no Maldives that is better than the ones we're going to have in coastal region. You see this Dubai desert, we have the desert. Well, Disney will create it in our land. Paris of France, but there's no Paris. That one, so they have come back to realize the losing end. They are the losing end, which is true. That understand? This is exactly what we call when man proposes, God disposes. When they were busy plotting, Chukwuka was busy scattering it. And you know what? You know why what God did? We make will make us look stupid before their eyes in order to weaken them. Not for the liberation. They took her to your MNK. The person came up immediately. Pia from nowhere, he put a system, government, everything functional, police, army. That is where they went crazy. Strong army see, our military have taken not less than 500,000 of this military. You know how many of their tanks they have destroyed. So these things are the things that are making them keeping restless. This was not what they bargained. They never envisaged this. They never saw it coming. So they are organized, leave this thing they're doing on social media. Within them, when they have their meetings, they are agonizing. But you know one thing that is giving them hope? Oh, Britain will not allow that to happen. Do you know what they can before Biafra is established? Because already Britain know who we are. From that 1802 when they came, they know that how we fought them, and these people are too intelligent. You cannot cheat them in business and anything. And Britain knows that even once Biafra is fully established, in trading you cannot cheat us, because it is Biafra first before any other thing. We have suffered. That is why we will place Biafra first before every country in the world. If you don't want it, go and marry your country and leave us alone. And by so doing, every other African country will be liberated. Eyes will be open. So fellow citizens of Biafra, it is time to marry. It is time to jubilate. It is time to jump up and down. For that which we have longed for so many years is now here with us. Understand? I call to the mic. Come. Let's come and share this joy that is here with us now. Take up the mic. Make your submission. If you want to sing, you sing. If you want to dance, you dance. Whatever you want to do, do. We are today, from this moment to December 2nd, it's not about jubilation. It's not about talking. It's all about jubilation and donation. It's all about when you marry, when you rejoice, you put money. When you rejoice, you put money. Understand? Because we have passed the stage of sensitization. We have passed the stage of preaching. This is the state of action and jubilation. Because once you are taking an action, you are jubilating, because your action is bringing result. Because now it is country that is taking an action. Don't you want to see a tank? Don't you want to see the Biafra tank? Don't you want to see Biafra jet? It will be after December 2nd. That is what you're signing for. The ability for this country to fly jet, the ability for this country to rule their tanks, the ability for this country to take up on the street fully. That's what we're signing for. We'll get this tank from countries that has it. In treaty, give us 20 tanks, give us 5, 10, 20 jets. Then we'll give you so and so oil, barrels of oil. So we'll give you so and so tons of gas. We'll give you so and so tons of gas. We'll give you so and so tons of gold, so and so of uranium, because this is what we have, and they need it. We'll give you so and so tons of coal, because they need it. Understand? So that's what we are signing for. But we cannot wait for them to understand, because we are the ones that needed it most. So we must do our part till the treaty is being signed, till the day that will start coming forward. So in as much as we are jubilating and we are already there, put your 20 or $100, $10, $1. It is now important more than ever. Understand? Because we are already seeing the result. So why won't we suffer? Why won't we suffer this for the last time? Haven't suffered for almost 18, 19 years. Now we are counting in months to be finally free. Because I believe this fight will not last more than months. It's not going to be a year. It's not going to be 1 year. It's going to be under 1 month after December 2nd. After next week. This December 2nd is next week. So fellow citizens of Biafra, understand? I call you all to a mic, because I can't continue to be saying in your heart. I don't know how you feel. I don't know what is in your heart. Come, take to the mic. Rage and Food, are you there? Rage? Yeah. Mr. Chukwu, are you there? You can take up the mic and tell Biafrans how you feel. Kama, you asked for mic before. I gave you mic, you went down. Now I can see you here. You can take up mic again. Kama is there. And tell Biafra how you're feeling from Finland, because I know you're in Finland. Antiobi Chicago, I know you're in Finland. Tell us how you're feeling from Finland. Mr. Snow, where are you? I know you're in Finland. I'm calling all of you by name. So come and tell Biafrans the way how you're feeling in Finland. Who again that I know is in Finland. Understand? So you tell us how you're feeling and what is going on there. Come on, there.
Yes.
Okay, go Chukwu, take off the mic.
Yes, brother. My beloved brother, the Brian. For holding on, for keeping the spirit alive. I've been on the listening zone. I've listened to so many people spoken, and I still wish to keep on listening, because anyway, I'm still in the office. I'm still at work. But then I am so excited. Will I say flabbergasted? Will I say I feel on top of the wall? I feel like jumping. I feel like flying. I wish I was in Finland. But then, since we are still here, we join our spirit together with the spirit of those who are in Finland, waiting for the minutes, waiting for the clock to tick, and to second, and to the ticking of the clock of that declaration, our declaration. Actually, what we're waiting for. So I am so powerfully and highly spirited, happy. I don't know how to put that in English. I am highly spirited, happy. In the realm of the spirit, I am very, very flying. And I am waiting seriously. I don't know what to get to this. I want to deactivate them from my place. I don't know what to do to them. I hate seeing their write-up popping up on my phone. Writers. Anyway, that's by the way. Beloved brothers and sisters on the space, it is my pleasure to dance the dance of joy and to sing the song of joy, because our dreams, long awaited dreams of many years, is here actualized, and we shall dance naked on the street of Biafra. according to Amasi, our leader. And based on these notes, I am also happy that the propaganda is gone. There's enough shame for the zoo. There's enough shame for them to wear like garments. And it is not nothing to write home about. Their shame, the level of shame they're going to wear, and they've already started wearing. I am happy they're going down physically, spiritually, and body-wise, and body bags. They are going down. And I am happy for the formidable force of Biafra, the BLA, the commanders, the powerful commander storm that's added to the powerful commander Ross. I am so happy that they are doing the needful. My prayers for them is for them to continue doing the needful. Elohim will keep on showering them grace, power, strength to continue doing the needful. Ọnụ m juru n'ekele, ọnụ m juru n'ekele ohu, ọnụ m juru n'ekele, ebe I mere ndụ fọrọ anyị, ka anyị wee hụ the formidable thing that is being cooked by our PM for these years. He has been in position to bring Biafra to actualization. And here it is. I'm so happy about this. Despite the restrictions given to him, I want to hear his voice, and we shall hear his voice. He has put in Nigerian zoo to a detrimental shame. He has brought the shame that cannot be wiped away to their face, and he has brought them down. He has destroyed them completely in total. Just like Amazina, they kind of said he will destroy the zoo with the word of truth. And here comes the army of God, which God has released for over 3 years. Amazina, they kind of been incarcerated. Here comes our PM, who picked up the mantle and the baton of the word of truth to dismantle and to disseminate the zoo. I am so formidably happy about this. I am praying that God and Elohim will preserve our leader, living right in the dungeons, as he is seeing. I know he is witness and he's seeing what is going on. Despite where he is, informations are given to him. He hears and he knows that the baton and the ball he has kept rolling for these years, since 2015, and ahead and beyond, is now striking into the goal nets. And I know his happiness will know no bounds after December 2nd. As long as Elohim is standing, he has brought the devouring sword against the zoo, and the sword which he has handed over to our PM, despite the situations where they try to bottle him into a corner, a tight corner, which cannot be for a long time. It's just within a question of days. He will bounce back and shine again, like the brighter morning star, which he is. I am happy that the cabinet of Biafra and the government of Biafra is a formidable one. And those of them in Finland, I am happy for you and for your rival. Elohim will preserve you. The deed must be done, and the actualization of Biafra redeclaration come December 2nd in the next few days. the wickedness of Britain and the enablers because of what we have in our land, which they don't want to let go. I am so happy our last brother who just spoke, he said everything shall be collected from them, the oil wells, all those ships, all those pipelines that have been channeled and connected to them shall be taken away from them once this declaration comes. And that is their fear. But omego omechago tiejara nihina Elohim onocheze. Beloved brothers, I am so happy. The mood which I am, I don't even feel like talking much. I'm waiting for that deal day, which is December 2nd, for this declaration to take place and for the person in the position to declare it and hereby say, I am, by the power invested and vetted on me, hereby standing with this congregation, we declare this. And the swear stamp, boy, and the whole world will see, and then empowerment will be given. Oh, I don't know how to express my joy. My joy knows no bound. Beloved Brian, let me see my mic here and allow others to speak. I'm so happy. My heart is so overwhelmed. In fact, I got I'm hungry in the mind, but my stomach is filled with joy because of the declaration and what is about to happen at the end. Despite those who have lost their life in this battle and this struggle, and here comes today, Elohim has brought it to our doorstep. In our own days, in our own time, my joy knows no bound. I am so happy. Thank you so much, Brother Brian. Thank you so much. You can continue.
Thank you,
I rest my mic here.
also.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yes, sir.
So it is not only the zoo that is crying. Let me tell you, fellow citizens of Biafra. The zoo is not the only people crying or going to be at the receiving end of the Biafra restoration. The immediate receiving end of Biafra restoration is not only the zoo. Cameroon is another one. Cameroon. You know why I say Cameroon?
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Cameroon, because of the Pakasi Peninsula, the Biafra land that was given to them during the war. Understand? They traded the Biafra land. They traded Biafra land to the. Also, meet yourself, please. I'm echoing. They traded the Biafra land with Cameroon so that they will come in through there. Cameroon, we are coming. What our marine angels are doing there is just primary, it's just preamble. Let's get this one fully. Before even this one, the predatory is taken. You people already gone. We can't sit 1 foot of our land to anybody. We cannot sit a foot of Biafra land to any entity. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. What is in that Bakassi Peninsula is very big. What is in that land is excess. That forest over there, the kind of amount of natural resources embedded there is excess. And Biafra will never cede it to you people. That deal you had with that deal you had with Nigeria will die December 2nd. It will end December 2nd because the name Nigeria will cease to exist. So you go and find who you had that deal with. We don't just go to people's land and sold it. Understand? You bought it illegally, and we're taking it away from you. If you put head, we will make the whole of Cameroon a desert. We decimate the whole of Cameroon and leave your children to be orphaned, leave your wives to be widowed. So Cameroon, get ready. So that is why all of you, if you don't know what you want to do, if you like, run to your French ally, whatever ally you want to help we care. Biafra is not the sheikh. We know the sheikh who you want to go to become ally with. We know they shake because we are equal to the tax. What we need is donate money so we get the machine and the granite. Leave the rest for the gods. When you throw bone to the dog, leave it for them to devour. So we are already going to devour you. As our men are decimating you, it's just a small thing. I know what is going to come. It's going to come from left, right, center. Ambazonians are hitting you. We're hitting you from a major place. You will not make it alive, Cameroon. So if you're a Cameroonian listening from through our 97.5 FM, better tell your government to start giving up, start shifting you back to what's that your town again? What's that your town again? I don't know. You better start shifting you people to Yaoundé. Start moving to Yaoundé now, because if you make a mistake, we will push you and push you, even come to Yaoundé and take it. We are ready. We are ready for the world. And this is something the world never wanted to happen. It's happening because what is written is written, and it can never be rewritten. What is written is written. That is Biafra. United States of Biafra has been written, has been destined, has been marked to come from November 29th. The opening ceremony of this redeclaration. Once the opening ceremony is aired or declared, or once it is declared open, everything has finished. We have already landed. Men have landed, so it's already finished. So what we are doing now is our jamboree of our merriment. We are in our merriment. We're taking over we have won the battle. This is a serious fight that has been fought secretly, both spiritual and otherwise. Biafra at last has won this battle. Something we never saw, we never think of coming so easily like this. God bless Prime Minister Simon Eba, the Obato P1 of Biafra land. Ezabata no P. When a visionary is in power, is leading his people, every hard way becomes very soft. Every long way becomes shortened. That is what we experience today. Because there is a visionary, somebody that sees and knows, came on board. And everything became very easy. With the help of Chukwu EKID. Our God is behind us. Chukwu EKID is with us. That is why we are breaking every doors, every hardened ways. We're penetrating everything turns in our favor. Yeah, go on.
Heaven and earth is bearing us witness that freedom is coming. It doesn't matter what you think. If you are one Nigeria, if you are a doubting Thomas, I want you to know that when God wants to do something, when God wants to set his people free, it doesn't matter if you believe it or not. It doesn't matter what you think. Your unbelief cannot stop God from doing what he wants to do. I said it that heaven and earth has beared witness that freedom is coming for the people of Biafra. I want to give a little testimony, something that I witnessed today that has not happened. And I see it as a freedom, as a sign of freedom. Where today rain fall today, change that makes me believe that heaven and earth has bear the witness that today, from today going on, that things is changing. So I want to encourage our Biafrans, just that the one of the problem we have is that we have this problem of unbelief. That is why you see some people, they tell you this freedom, you have fight it for long, you have not seen this freedom. That is the reason why you see some of these flavors telling you that Biafra is not coming, because they think that the freedom, we have fought it for long, it has not come. When some spaces, when I go to some spaces, I hear them make mention of some of these certain things, that this freedom you have fought it, that Biafra is dead and all these things. I see these people to be foolish. You see, sometimes when a time does not deprive anything from happening. As a matter of fact, sometimes things can be delayed, but it doesn't stop it from happening. That is why if I have opportunity, like some of these places, I don't like to speak. Sometimes I go there, when I listen, I see that these people are not making sense. Sometimes my purpose of going there is to bring their space down. But if I find out I cannot bring it down, I will just quietly left. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is this: some of them, that is one problem, one of the things our leader Mazinand, they call them Ndisoji. Because you do something today, you did not get results, does not mean you will stop. Sometimes I used to tell some people that cares to know, go and make research of the man who invented this this electric bulb people are using. Go and make research how many times that man tried and failed. He tried and failed, but he never stopped trying. And that is why today you see people using the lie, but they don't know the sacrifice that very man make in order to get that light. That he has tried. As a matter of fact, he tried 99 times and failed. Then at the completion of that 100, he got it. So I am telling the whole world, I am announcing it to everyone who cares to listen, that the heaven and earth has bear witness that freedom is coming for the people of Biafra. Whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter if you believe it. It doesn't matter if you does not believe it. It is coming, and it is coming. That is what I want to contribute. Thank you very much. Ndewo.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. It is called consistency personified. Biafra has been so consistent during with the leadership of under the leadership of PM Simon Eber. We have been so consistent because we have him. We never shake. We never bow down. We never give up. We never fidget because of him. That is what I say when you have a visionary leader. Fear becomes understatement. Fear ceased to exist. Fear vanished. Everything you think is ahead. And that is what has played out. We remain the same today, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We never stopped for an inch. We never changed who we are. Neither do we change our principle. He never changed his principle. He never stopped believing. He never gave up. In all the difficulties he passed through, during the days of people mocking him left, centers, when all the Iraq were all on him alone, he never changed who he is. He never changed his mind. He never gave up. He never took bribe. He never sold out. He stood alone. He cried before every one of us on social media, pleading for God to give him the wisdom of 1,000 men. When he had nobody, all he had was listeners, When he doesn't know the direction to move, how to get these people, he never. When he doesn't know how to get the ESN to save men from being killed, when he never had their contact, he believed. He talked every now and then from morning to night, every day, consistency. He was so consistent. He never gave up. He never retired. Even when his body is no longer to carry it, he came up again. Even when he lost his voice, he came up. Because that time, we needed him. We needed the voice. We needed the man. We needed the soul to learn. We needed a shoulder to lean on. We needed a leader, not a ruler. And he came up. That is what we are sowing today. Because we planted. That is what we are reaping today. Because we sowed on a fertile land. And we are here reaping it. If we have sowed on the Jewish criminal, do you think Biafra would have come today? We'll be counting numbers of people going down. States being taken or run off. IDPs everywhere. Because they have taken their own share. They have sold your home. All our homes here, they have sold it off. Thank God for he that came on board. That is very consistent. He never changed who he is because of who he's dealing with. Even when he came, even when he shows men and women among his cabinet, they betrayed him, they stabbed him at back. But he never took that chance of removing them immediately, weeding them off. That is somebody that knows what he wants. He gave you date, 5 years and nothing but 5 years, not less, no more. In a quest to accomplish his mission, to fulfill what he pledged to us, he has to be very consistent and he has to be very plain and clear truth, because he that goes to equity must come with a clean heart. That was what we saw in Prime Minister, that all of us are reaping here today, rejoicing. Somebody paid the ultimate price, saw the happiness of his family, his treasure, his gallivanting, his jiving in all over the world. He sold it up, he gave it up for all of us. Today we are rejoicing. We are rejoicing. He gave up his health. We are rejoicing. He was up morning, afternoon, night, and we are rejoicing. He took the armor. He received the bullet, spiritually and physical. Today we are rejoicing. They call him on several mirrors, on native doctor places. They struck him. He never entered. And that is what we are rejoicing and reaping today. If he has given up on all those attacks that were meted on him, do you think he will be here rejoicing? Do you think he will be here marrying? Do you think he will be here? Do you think I will even know you on space? Because he was so consistent. Because he knows what he's doing. He's so visionary. And that was what gave birth to what we had today. That was what gave birth to this redeclaration. That was what gave birth to this hope that was lost and he gave back to us. The US criminal aborted the mission. They aborted the freedom. They aborted your quest for freedom. They aborted your dreams of the United States of Biafra until he came. He brought everything together. He molded it back again and gave us hope. The rebirth of Biafra you are seeing today is because of him. Why Onyendu was not killed? It was because of him. Why our land was not decimated was because of him, or it's because of him. Why our soldiers and men are fed well and rejoicing, even carry out their tactics in a high spirit, is because of him. Please omit yourself. Please. So citizens of Biafra, all was made possible because we have somebody that is consistent in what he's doing. We have somebody that meant business. We have somebody that knows what it takes. We have somebody that never wanted to enrich himself or enrich his family. We have somebody that never wanted to be counted as more among the richest in Africa. We have somebody that never wanted to we have somebody that shares his identity. We have somebody that is obsessed with his identity. Citizens of Biafra, it is call for jubilation that this man came on board. This man took bullet, took the grenade. The question is, will you take grenade for your Biafrans? Now somebody have taken the grenade for you, Biafran. Now we'll call you to contribute more so that you will keep taking this grenade, taking this bullet for us again. The mission is not yet finished. In as much as we are marrying, in as much as we are rejoicing, let it be at the back of your heart that is not yet over. But although we are there, 99.9%, we have gotten what we need to finish it. Thank you, Peter. Peter, for coming on mic. Unmute yourself. Peter, are you there? You're not there. You raise your hand up and you're not there. So, like I was saying, after December 2nd, come the major game. After December 2nd, come major game. See how people are landing in Finland with joy on their faces, with happiness. They are not landing with otatapia. No otatapia there. No envy, no greediness, with pure heart. This is the kind of Biafra we all have longed for. This is the kind of Biafra we all have prayed for. A Biafra where war will live as one another, will live as one, will think and have the same purpose. We same purpose. We will think about innovation, think about progress, we think about prosperity, we think about inventing many things, we think about living like a free world. Not a Biafra of where or Biafra becomes the order of the day. These people, the US, through the Nigeria, with the little promises they made to them, they kill even their mothers. Now a man gave us option. You know, like the Britain say, like MNK said that the Britain gave him 2 options: go home, align with the zoo, or die. What option? And do you know what he chose? He chose to die. Because it will be very coward to die without fighting. And it will be very honorable to die fighting. We chose to fight, to live. And if death comes, so be it. Because no man has to choose your destiny for you. Our destiny is in our hand. We choose how we run it. So if you give us death, we choose life. Understand? So we chose to fight to live, because we will live to see tomorrow. And we have lived and will continue to live to see many years to come. We don't just establish the United States of Biafra to go tomorrow. We will live century of years. At least 1 century we see it. A century is like 100 years. So plus 100 years on your year, you know. So we don't just get this Biafra and vamut like that. We will reap what we've sowed. The tears, our tears, we will clean it up with happiness. We all shall live in this United States of Biafra. Imagine, look at the word. Look at the word. United. United. In disbanding us, in separating us and in scattering us, we became united. In creating state on state life center, calling southwest and south-south, turning brothers against brothers, sisters against sisters, husbands against wives. against wife against husband. We became United States. United States. Never shall we be separated. That's what it's telling you. Never shall these 40 states be separated. In any condition, never shall we be separated. And we unite to fight one battle. And what is that? In defense of our territory called Biafra. That is what we call United States of Biafra. We unite as one to defend that country, Biafra, United States of Biafra. In our confederation or a confederate state, we shall unite to defend the territory of Biafra. We shall unite to uphold Biafra. We shall unite to protect it. This is a country that will hold our flag to our heart, not the country that kills the citizens while holding their flag. Biafra is a country that means a lot for us. That in our unity, we will defend it against external aggressions, no matter what. That is what is, when you sing our national anthem, you will hear it. That is one of the videos when during the war, that woman was crying. That we will defend the Biafra, even if it means one man standing. Those people that died there, those words was not those words came to energize us. Those words become a pillar to what we see today. Those words became a propeller to what we see today. And that is why we are where we are today. Because without those motivational words, imagine somebody knowing that you are in a point of giving up your life. Anything that can happen, tomorrow is not assured. Your life is not assured. But you are making a vow, leaving it for people that will see it. Do you know how many that have seen it after that? She never knew that millions will see it. And we have capitalized on that. And that is why we will never, at this point, after having gone this far, for this battle since 3 years ago with the Prime Minister, watch people that are repented Biafrans that join because they have seen the reality or they have seen the light to come tomorrow. Now because they, oh, yeah, I want to bring solution will kill you there. Where were you? Just keep your solution. The country is for both of us all. Keep it. We have gone far. Come and enjoy it. It is your right to enjoy. But no deal that we have constitution, which you never know what is the content. And when the content, if the content is not favorable to you based on your stupid action in the past, you face it. Because we can never entertain betrayal in where we are marching. We are marching into a kingdom. We are marching into a country that will groom men. That we groom men, I mean men, both women and women, men strong like that of Israel, strong mentality to defend the country no matter what comes. We're not gonna leave, we're not gonna bring people that are gonna chicken out because there must be external aggression. The zoo will come to fight, the Cameroon will come in near future. I wanna groom people so the law will not shaping you again. You face your consequences. There's no two ways about that. There will be no mercy about that. Thank you, Kennedy, for coming up to the speaker. Unmute yourself, brother. Kennedy, are you there?
Yeah. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending your time and location. My name is Kennedy. Okay, Mary. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to all Biafrans all around. around the world. And I want to say thank you to say that we should be courageous as a Biafran because we already knows the game. And you know, before we used to say that we don't know how to do it. That's because we don't have the people, we don't have the capable pioneer. But today we have the Biafra Republic government in exile. We have our Prime Minister who is capable. We have all the ministers that are doing a wonderful job. And I also believe that tomorrow, from tomorrow onwards, is going to be something of surprising. So, you know, here that I am now is very noisy, but I will say this because this is the only opportunity I will have right here. This Biafra declaration that is about to take place tomorrow is something that is very rejoiceable. We have dreamed for this very wonderful day to come, and we have waited, and we should also be thankful that we even have this opportunity, because for all the years past, we have been led by a sheep that claims to be a leader. Those that once worked with our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, betrayed every opportunity that we have to freedom. The so-called DOS was our main problem. They sabotaged every opportunity that Nnamdi Kanu has to free us from the bondage called Nigeria. But thank God that the Almighty God brought out this our Prime Minister today, Mazi Simon Ekpa, to lead us into the promised land. And it is a very shameful thing for the DOS today, because I could remember when we was contributing almost every time, because we were tired of Nigeria and we wanted freedom. They used that very opportunity to reap and take everything as opportunity for them to make money. When the money stopped coming in, when Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, stopped those places that money used to come for their pockets, when he stopped that money from coming to their pockets, they now turned to sabotage. In case if you guys don't know what was happening in the past, when any DOS member was sacked, that same person will become an obstacle and start sabotaging the struggle, because you were suspended. You were suspended because you are no longer doing the job that you were sent to. You will start sabotaging the struggle. And that's wrong. That's not how freedom fighting is supposed to be. Since when Simon Ekpa started this struggle as a Prime Minister till today, you guys will know that some people have been suspended and the struggle continues, and the person that have been suspended have never betrayed or castigate what the Biafra Prime Minister is doing. That's because all the people that have worked with Simon Ekpa knows the implication, and they know what the freedom is all about, not chasing cloud and chasing popularity or money. They have used because of this Biafra struggle and reap our people in the past. Therefore, the God of Biafra has risen. So I want to say thank you very much. Host, I thank you very much. And I said, let us be, looking forward to see what tomorrow and onward will be. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Understand? Tomorrow is the beginning of freedom. Tomorrow is the beginning of everything good. Tomorrow is the beginning of emancipation of Africa from mental slavery, from neo-colonialism, from many evil things. Freedom from that. You know, they think they have gotten their independence. They think they are free. They are free. They are not free. No African country is free. Having independence does not make you free. Understand? They gave you independence. They took away your freedom. But in Biafra, we have our independence and we have our freedom because we are different from them. We are the Mother Earth, and we are the leaders of this very earth. Understand? They will not lean on us to learn how to operate. No country in Africa continent, 54 of them had freedom or have freedom. They gave them independence, but never free. Is it in West Africa? They gave them independence, but never free. The zoo where we are living, or the zoo, let's say we have where we left, because we are already gone. We are gone already. Never had freedom. All they got is independence. Their educational system is not theirs. Judiciary is not theirs. Commerce law is not theirs. The executive, legislative, and whatever government they are rolling is not theirs. The democracy is not theirs. It's not the ones they go to shut up whatever law, their house to campaign. It was not theirs. The democracy is not theirs. Their system of education is given to them. Those people, their masters determine who does what. The natural resources that they stole from our land, they don't have control of it. Shell, ExxonMobil, Elf, Total, all of them were in charge of that. They are just giving Zoop some percentage. So that is having independence without freedom. But in Biafra, we will be in control, 1000% control of what we have, what comes from us, what we eat, what we say, what we talk, how we sleep, what law school. That was what this Britain was afraid of when they were amalgamating. They say these people too know. They too know, they're strong, they fight, they can fight, and they have this resilience and creativity in them. When you have that spirit of resilience in you, added with creativity, do you know what it means? Never say that, and in that you still create something, make something out of something. You make something out of nothing. We don't want somebody to come and start ruling us. We are free-born people. Because we know we have tested freedom. The same way it was in 1851 when we said we refused to be slavery. They enacted a law, Trapotemia. Britain did it. What is that law? What does that mean? That slaves have said that they're no longer going to be slaves, they're no longer going to live as slaves. They not enacted that law. If you said so, then you face penalty. You can be killed. The same way that all of us have heard about Igbo landed. If we swore out instead of us to become slaves, let's take our life. By this time, we are not taking our life, so we have known the importance of life. I am allowing you 1 year, and we will take everything that comes with it. Every freedom that comes with life, we take it. You don't just claim to be a man when you cannot have access to your wife. Somebody prescribe your wife to you as medicine, medication. You don't have access to your children. You don't have access to your family. And yet you're claiming to be a married man, a family man. Your father or somebody takes for you. It's not done that way. If I want to be free from you, I'll be free from you in total. Have the ability to say and not to say. have the ability to say no as well. No African country has the ability. Take for instance, before the Mali or before the Burkina Faso them, where their main money was coming from France, everything about the France, until they took everything in their hands. They need it. Even as much as that, they are not still free. They are not. They are still under some Westerners seeking for refuge, seeking for protection. But we will protect ourselves against every external aggression. That thing, whatever it is required to protect the country, we'll build it by ourselves. They are not all these laws, all these things to enslave you. We refuse to be enslaved. We refuse to be somebody. You put us and you took from us and start giving us aid. Do you know what the Britain has been given to do? This freedom we are having from tomorrow. This freedom we are having from tomorrow. Do you know what it has costed? The zoo we took from you freely, refine your resources, sold it to you, and tomorrow come and give you aid. Give you penny, egg, and they determine how much they sell it to you. They determine for you. It's not going to happen again. No longer going to happen again. We are out from this mess. And that is why we are rejoicing and jubilating. That is why your heart, your belly is filled with butterfly. Your belly is filled with butterfly because you're becoming free. You're becoming free from slaves. You're becoming free from Buckingham Palace. We are becoming free from the House of Commons, House of the Lords. We are becoming free from them. It is something that we are now enacting our own, if you like, we'll call it a BB. If we call it, I don't know what our house, our law house will become. Whatever we say there stands. You find out that we will be giving money, aid to people. As long as this ejema is equivalent to dollars and we have resources flowing in our land, and you know what? We have been people that have lived without resources for how many years? We lived based on our creativity. Imagine combined with our resources. There is no family in the Biafra land that doesn't have a millionaire. That is to show you how far we have gone. Soon, we will be competing with China and United States among the billionaires of the highest billionaires in the whole world. These two countries have the highest billionaires in the whole world. China and US. They have the highest millionaire in the whole world as well. China and US, these two. Biafra will produce it because our currency is equivalent to you people, and from our own productivity, our creativity, our intellect, we will meet you up head on. Is it in sports? We are there. Name it. That is why this freedom means a lot to us. Knowing that we are taking back, we are going to compete with the best of the best in the world. Knowing that we have arrived. Knowing that we are no longer under the shadow of any idiot. Knowing that we are not going to be mocked or looked down upon when we travel or when we go for vacation, because we are no longer going to be living in countries like that. We vacate, we go for vacation, for staycation, for anything you can call it, other country. When we drop that passport, it carries an honor. Look at for the amount of for the hatred they have in us, Biafrans, that made the stupid entity called drug lord of the zoo, not to speak about 1.3 million or 1.2 million of Biafrans, of the Easterners or Igbos or whatever, or languishing in Indian prisons. The Prime Minister of India came, he never spoke about those people's freedom because it meant nothing to them. They are not his people, because they are not, his people are the not most traveled. We are the most traveled. Among the 1.2 or 1.9 people in those in Indian prisons, at least I'm sure that 1 million should be from Biafra or Eastern region. But they care not. The citizens are zero. The citizens means nothing. Which country allows his citizens to languish itself in another mass country? to be treated like animals in a foreign country. It's because, but in Biafra, if you touch any Biafra citizen, you pay for it. Look at what is happening to what Israel did to UAE. When that what's it called again? When that rabbi was murdered in UAE, UAE never wanted to make a step by producing the culprit until Israel said we no go agree. They left with no option than to make a move immediately to bring it out, the culprit out, or else we don't know what it is. There is a country that believes in tourism. You know what it is? A hair of an Israeli means more than billions of dollars. And it cost that country millions of their citizens. They should have left and they should have folded their hand now. Let Israel come and destroy the happiness they ever had. This is what Biafra is going to be. If you touch any of Biafra citizens, we don't care who you are, we will battle you. To make sure that next time, nobody, no country will dare to mess with us. We have lost to live like human beings. We have lost to be seen as people. We have lost to be recognized like people, like people under the zoo. Because we are zoo. We have been carrying this zoo all along. We refuse to carry them we refuse to carry them again. Let's go as we are going to make this country great again. Ancestor, you on mic, unmute yourself and make your submission. Ancestor, are you there? Ancestor, are you there? Unmute yourself and make your submission. So, fellow citizens of Biafra, I thank you all that we never give up upon all the names that we are called, and you were all called. You never gave up. You murdered your time, you worked extra, you put your money, you defended yourself from the zoo, from your cool Biafrans as well. They mocked you, they call your source of name. Maybe my people and the rest foolish, like what I'm receiving, even as I'm talking, my inbox, they are sending me. But who am I? I don't care. If Yeshua should suffer for all of us, let's suffer. Of what use is life again if Biafra is not free? But thank God Biafra has become free. Biafra is becoming free. Tomorrow is here. It's not far-fetched again. So that joy of marching in tomorrow is what we are here feeling, because this, I don't know how old you are. I've waited for this for more than 3-4 decades, for more than 4 decades plus. I've waited for this, for freedom, total freedom, where we have once again open house and sleep. I remember when we used to open the houses and sleep. You sleep, you bring your phone outside in your house. You rest, you sleep. You don't do that again. This is not fairy tale. This is what I experienced. This is what I did. This is how I lived before. That is how free our land was, how peaceful our land was. But you cannot do that again. You cannot do that again. So want to have that night life in Biafra land, where you can, it's in the moonlight, everywhere will be shining. Biafra is the only one that will give it to us. That is why all of us are very happy today. That the long-awaited 29 to 2nd December is here. It's here, no longer 4 months. It remains 4 months. Oh, it remains 3 months. Oh, it remains 1 month. Oh, 3 weeks. It's not a matter of seconds, minutes, or hours at most. Hours at most. I can't fathom how I will be waiting for that war declaration. I can't hold myself. Just that single act of declaration and it will never go down again. Just that word and it will never go down. If Zoo only know the weight of what is going to before them, they should be talking, come, let's dissolve peacefully on a round table than the way we are pushing it to go now. But they cannot, because they are not educated to the thinking faculty To an extent, it will be very functional. It is only the thinking faculty is become functional when it has to be looting, fraud, cheating on election, who to kill, terrorists to be brought in the country. That's the only way the thinking faculty become functional. That was why we beat them up with the laws. The same law they were part of. We beat them up because you know what? These people signed document without going through the document line by line. Well, you know why we stayed in the zoo or was that signed something with the Chinese company, not knowing line by line of what he signed until the Chinese came. I think that state should be in North, yeah, or Yoruba land. Yeah, no, Yoruba land precisely. They just want, why? Because the oil has to take the money, they don't care the consequences. Because the money was not coming from their land, it's coming from Biafra land. But even the money is what they sweat for, what they worked for. In their land, they will scrutinize whatever document they are going to sign. But they don't care. Your land is productive. Your land is what is giving them that lifeline. Your land is what is giving them that's what's giving them your land, only your land. But it has come to an end. Whatever that comes to Biafra, that comes out of Biafra, stays in Biafra. Whatever that flows in Biafra will be used by Biafrans. Whatever we're going to find in Biafra is for Biafrans and Biafrans alone, and not to anybody. And that is why this government is very good. Confederate system. Go and manage yourself. And there is no 40 state. No 40 state is not productive. No. We all have something to give. Natural resources, everything are there in all the 40 states. None is unproductive. None is unproductive. That is the best part of it. God blessed the 40 states abundantly with natural resources, enough to be exported, enough. Whatever we produce or whatever that is found in 40 states of Biafra is competing with the rest in the world. Is either in the first 5 or first 3 or among the first 10 in large quantity of that. No, 10 is very far. It's all among the first 5 that has the first 5 countries that has it in the large quantity. That is the best part of Biafra. Ijawele, you're welcome. Unmute yourself and make your submission if you're here.
Can I speak?
I said try call you before. You never want to pick mine. Go on.
Okay. Good day, sirs. Good morning, sirs. Good evening, everybody. Depending on my time zone where I'm coming from, I'm speaking from Biafra and Enugu precisely. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go on. Can hear you. Can hear you.
Yeah. So there's not much I want to say, just that I want to encourage everybody to
Ancestor, I cannot hear you anymore. I cannot hear you anymore. Where are you? Is the network having problems?
According to his that Eastern region is one of the fastest growing economies, not in only Africa. They don't want us to grow. Number one on earth. So anything they will do to take us back, war back again. I pray that God will not allow that. Understand? Look at during the war, we did everything, we manufacture ourselves. Even till today, our soldiers, what they use in destroying them.
we still manufacture ourselves. Then imagine by the time we'll be free and advance. You understand? Okay. When Dim Ojukwu was arrived, we met him one day. Ojukwu told us, "Are you people aware that the Zoo government is using Biafran this thing to do what they have about 5 African countries if they want to do their budget, and they are still doing it now." They say anything they are doing their budget, they say they mention countries that they used to Nigeria, Biafra money, they do 5 budgets for African, including Chad, Niger, and all these countries. They are still doing it today. And me and you are this thing. So now Ojukwu was saying, imagine by the time Biafrans will be alone, taking away all those countries that they do budgets for, taking away Hausa, Yoruba. Imagine. He said that any day you want to meet your wife, from that day you want to meet your wife, you write the date. The child will be open. The child, an account will be open for that child. From day one, from 01 to 0 life to the end of his life, he's not going to pay for school fees, anything. Everything will be free. He said, man said, you do know how rich Biafra land is? That day we cried. So there's not much what I want to say, but let everybody continue. There's no matter any propaganda, no matter anything they are going to do, they can never win us. They don't mind all these Sahara reporters, all this falling megaphone that dish out their lies and everything. No matter what they do, just that by tomorrow, may we just declare this, even if it will lead that everybody will carry gun. We are equal to the tax. All those people that are doing propaganda on X who don't want to show their face, let them come and interview those in Biafran land. Or let Nigerian government, if they are not fearing, if they are not afraid, let them come and conduct referendum. Let's just do it on a normal way. So I don't know what that is. Okay, allow us to be present in Nigeria. You won't. Come and develop our land. Build a road for us. We are not even asking for much. Build roads. Allow us. In our schools, we have to use our hand and build our school. But these people are not allowing us. They want to kill us. They want to steal, chase us away from our this. You can't allow us. Even if they beat us, they can't allow us to cry. I don't know how these things will be. It's just that let everybody continue. Biafra, Biafra will come. Nobody will, no power on earth. Ojukwu said it. No power on Black Africa that can win Biafra. And even Nnamdi Kanu said it. No power on Black Africa that can win Biafra. We know that. Let them have their AK-47. We'll have our own AK-47. Let us start shooting one another. We'll first of all shoot them. They have their own, and we have their own. And that maybe there is a match. Oh yeah, start shooting. We'll first bring them down. They say how our soldiers, our men are taking them down. It's not that the same AK-47 that are using, our men are using, but they don't know how special we are before God. They don't know that we are even why the original Jews, the original Israelites, but they have done everything. The world the whole world hated us. But what I know is that no matter anything, the sun must rise. The sun must rise. No power, no force can hinder Biafra. And Biafra will save the whole world. That's where I'll stop my listen. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We all have said it. We all are happy because that day is here. Understand?
Yeah.
So it's not something that we all gonna waste time again praying. God have already answered the prayer, and we are happy. We all are happy that we are alive to see this day. Understand? That's what matters, and to the glory of EFIK-IBIBIO who made it possible. So Biafra, I don't know. I will start calling again because I have 30 minutes to round up, so somebody else can take up the space. So Rage, are you there? If you're there, make your final submissions for 30 minutes. I'm gonna round up. Understand? So Rage, are you there?
Yes, I am here. I am here. I am here.
Okay, make it.
I am here. Thank you very much, my brother. Okay, my final submission is: this is the season of celebration. This is the season of freedom. Let's remain resolute. Let's be strong. as we march forward into freedom. Thank you very much. I am Regent Fury.
Thank you. Onyenyere, are you there? Okay, Ancestral, do you still have something to say again before I round up? Okay, so this is my Biafrans at home, the homeland. I just want to talk to you guys with this opportunity. And I say the enemies are not happy that you're going. And who are those enemies? All the zoo in uniforms. All the zoo in uniform, and together with any Afonja, any Yoruba in the east. They're not happy that you're going. And what you have to do at this very crucial time is first, make sure you go home early. Make sure you close this early. Don't keep late at night. Stay away from checking point, because this is a crucial time. They will launch an attack, and Biafra government, as in Biafra defense forces, will counter it. So stay away from anything checking point. Go your missions and make sure you come back early. At most 6 o'clock, you're in your house. Don't keep late, because they are agonizing, they are angry, and they would like to go and make mass arrest without person. They would just like picking people. So resist them, and whatever you see, send it on internet, send it on this space, on X space. Or send it to government, so government will know the direction things are coming from. What if you see something, say something. Understand? Be your brother's keeper. Fight together and win together. That is what it is. David, Joss, do you have anything to say before we just do something?
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Can somebody hear me?
Yeah, greetings. Go on.
Thank you, my brother. Yes, I just want to give my people mind. All my beloved Biafra members, everybody, I'm calling from Abia State. So I stand still, nothing they happen. Anyhow they want time. Go to the code. No much to say. Make no Biafra fear. One in amen. One in amen. This last time, no going back. Thank you, my brothers. I'm with you. I'm in homeland. Thank
you. Thank you.
Host.
Yes.
Host, sorry, don't be offended. There's something I need to quickly chip in.
Yeah, okay, go on.
First, a big shout out to my brother M. Josh. And Biafrans, please, M. Josh just dropped a new song in respect to our freedom, to the restoration, to the declaration. It's on YouTube, it's everywhere. Please, if you have not gotten the song, you need to go and download the song and enjoy it. You understand? That song is a banger, it's a bomb, and I've played it over and over again. I don't know if M. Josh might have the opportunity to listen to this. I really want M. Josh to be in the convention. Thank you very much. That is all I just wanted to do.
Thank you. You know, the convention carries many activities. Understand? The convention carries so many activities. It's not just one. Understand? So Biafrans we just sit, pick your champagne, even if whatever you can, cook, Fanta, or water, just relax. The convention is loaded with lots of programs, and it's gonna be fun. Everyone is gonna enjoy it. So at this occasion, I just wanna draw the curtain. I say thank you to Rage and Fury, Onyenyere, Ancestral Warrior, thank you. David, Joseph, thank you. Iji Awele, thank you. Simon, okay, Anedo Ago, thank you. Simon Ebadoni, thank you. Nkiru, thank you. Obi Chukwudele, thank you. Biafra Free Energy Tech, thank you. Shima Okoro, thank you. Bara David Emeka, thank you. Tina, thank you. Oshuko, thank you. Biafra Estant, thank you. Biafra License Malaysia, thank you. Mazifani, thank you. Mweke, you see, thank you. Oshuku Disciple, thank you. Jack Obiora, thank you. Iwune, thank you. Chizoba Chukwu, thank you. Nelewe Daniel, thank you. Mwakigwe Darlington, thank you. Stanley, thank you. God Nowhere, thank you. Simon Eba Prince, thank you. Nelly Yosta, thank you. Simon Eba Ebo, thank you. Amesi John Jewel, thank you. Biafra will come, thank you. Frank Agude, thank you. Emeka, thank you. Justify, thank you. British Victim, thank you. Obi Woko, thank you. Girls, thank you. Harad, thank you. Emixon, thank you. Ateke, thank you. Crown Star Game, thank you. Ashilono, thank you. Wanna, thank you. Shibweze, thank you. Mwachuku Solomon, thank you. Chukwu Emeka, thank you. Neliva, thank you. Success Bartolome, thank you. Kosi Obuna, thank you. Celeste Somp, thank you. We pray, thank you. Citizens of Biafra, thank you all for coming and embracing this this space. I know somebody else is going to take off from here as I draw the curtain here. Thank you. Pray. Let us pray for those that are on the way, and pray for those that are over there, so that Chukwukika Biama will bless and guide and protect every one of us, every one of them, and all those that flew, nothing will happen to them. Are going and coming back will be safe, and everything will go out as planned. So at this occasion, I draw the curtain and say thank you, and may God bless us all. Thank you. We love you. Biafra is here. Go and marry. Rejoice. We have won the battle. Enemy have lost. Thank you all. Remain blessed.
Let me see if they brought them back down or it has ended. Sorry. The voting is ending today, so if you have not voted, you're on your own. If you have not voted, go and vote. You know, we are on our way to our independence. So, sorry, we'll be having interruptions like this. Thank you, everyone. We move. Help others. Copy the number and send all the details of your family member to the WhatsApp number so that they will help them to create Gmail and help them to vote before it closes. It's closing in some hours tonight. So if you have not voted and you are listening to me, go and copy this number you are seeing on the screen. Send a message or comment on any of my videos right now. I am sending it to everybody. The WhatsApp numbers, they will help them to create Gmail and help them to vote. Compile the list of all your family members and friends and send it in that WhatsApp, and they will help you